What's up, guys? This is Nick here, and welcome to this video of the gaming review of iOS 9.2 on the iPhone 5S. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because iOS 9.3 has been released into beta, and while we're waiting on iOS 9.3 to come out for our iPhones, might as well wrap up all these iOS 9.2 videos that I've done with a gaming review and a low battery test that's coming soon. So you might want to subscribe to the channel if you want to see the low battery test on iOS 9.2. Is that'll be coming shortly, probably in a couple days or so. But let's go over into settings just to prove that I'm in iOS 9.2. And I'll also leave all the iOS 9.2 videos down below in the description. So as you can see, I'm on version 9.2 13C75. So let's get into this gaming review. Now, I downloaded a bunch of games here, and the purpose of this video is to show you how it performs on 9.2 if you're on an older version and your primary reason for upgrading is because you want smoother performance in gaming. Although I don't think gaming has been a problem on most versions of iOS 9.2 for the iPhone 5S, but that's just my experience. Your experience may differ. You might have been on 8.4.1 and went to iOS 9.1 or iOS 9.0.2 or 9.0 and had some issues and glitching. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So let's close out the apps that I do have open. And let's hop into Real Racing. Now, Real Racing is a racing simulator game, I'm sure you know. High graphics, so this is going to tax the CPU a little bit. I don't think it's going to have any issues, as most iOS games are very optimized for iOS. So let it load up. As you can see, graphics look amazing on the iPhone 5S. Even though it's an older phone, this phone has a very good screen for gaming. Even though it's very small, it's very crispy and color accurate. So as far as the graphics, things just pop out at your face. But while that loads up, let's play this a little bit. So we got to do this to steer. It's telling us to do this to steer, so you can see that's working great. No lag so far. I wouldn't expect any right there though. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's a Porsche right there, 911. I think that's a 911. If I'm wrong, correct me. As you can see, gaming is very solid right here on Real Racing. I know I can't drive, but I'm trying to do this behind camera, so I apologize if I can't match up to your driving skills on Real Racing. As you can see, the blimp there. As you can see, no lag, no frame drops, nothing. It's performing very well here. And I'm rocking the phone because that's the steering levels I have set. Let's switch the camera. Let's switch the camera here, up in the corner. As you can see, that thing works perfectly. And you can really get immersed in gaming on this device. So that's Real Racing 3. Let's hop into the next one, is Swing. Now basically this is a little leprechaun. And this leprechaun is just going to swing over to the next thing. So this is kind of a retarded game. Excuse me if that offended you, but I just don't like this game very much. But I put it on here just to show you some casual gaming. So, okay. Let's do one more. You know you could do it, but what am I doing? I can't even get over a little edge. Okay, I think you gotta hold it. Alright. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let me try this one more time, because now I'm trying to get to that next ledge before we go on to the next game. So as you can see, there was a little bit of a glitch there on that ad, but there we go. We got one. So you wait till he pulls it and the leprechaun does that. So whatever, this game's called Swing. If you got a little bit of time, you're on your work break at work, 15-minute break, 20-minute break, and all you want to do is kill a little bit of time because you're done eating your lunch, this might be a decent game for you. Or if you're just sitting on the toilet and you don't like to be in silence while you're taking your number 2, then you could go ahead and play Swing and swing your way out of the bathroom. Alright, let's go to Subway Surfers real quick. And this video is going to be a little bit long because we're waiting for the games to load. But you know what? You could just head out whenever you want if you've seen enough of these games. But basically, let's get into Subway Surfers. And as you can see, no lag there. Cop chasing me. That's quick. Let's hit play. And Subway Surfers is a great game if you like to you know, collect coins and speed and have that feeling of running away from something, this is a game for you. And it gets updated by season, so when it's spring, it might change. When it's fall, it might be a Halloween theme. But yeah, as you can see, no lag here on Temple Run. Now, I just crashed, but no lag on Temple Run. Alright, let's go in Temple Run, Subway Surfers. Let's go into Temple Run here. My mind was on the next game on the list, always thinking forward. Whose slogan is that? Thinking forward. I think is that Apple's? Let me know if you know whose slogan. Somebody, one of the tech giants thing is thinking forward, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know who it is, comment down below. Let's do a Temple Run. Temple Run 2, I guess they updated for the winter theme. But as you can see, going left to right, no problems here. But I have problems with paying attention to the game because I'm looking through the camera screen trying to play the game. Alright, come. Alright. I'm just going to stop playing this game before I just make an embarrassment of myself. Okay, let's go on to the next one, which is going to be, this game's kind of whack, so we're not going to stay in it too long, but Sniper Hunt Rifle. I kind of just put this on here to show a first-person shooter. It was like a low storage space one, so that's why I picked this one up, but it's kind of huff, as you can see. Or, if you don't know my slang, it's kind of bad, if you will. Although there is no good and bad. There just is, but let's shoot something. So I guess you just blow up cars or something of that neck of the woods. I actually didn't even read this point of this game. If you know what this game is, go ahead and comment down below, but it's kind of boring to me. So let's head out of here. Let's go on to Simcities. And I got this one to show you a little bit of a strategy style game. Simcities is like building, build your own city and strategize, making it run properly. So that's why SimCity Build It is on here. And yeah, let's get a little look at the beautiful design of the iPhone 5S while we're waiting for that to load. Gorgeous. Just my opinion though. You may differ. Let me know what your favorite iPhone design is in the comments down below. Let this load up real quick. I'm going to try to finish this video before 10 minutes. It's getting a little long here. But we all want to see what the gaming is like. Well, it's not only updates, so we're not going to see SimCity, but I can tell you it runs smooth. But let's go into Star Wars Heroes. Now, I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but I downloaded this because I know a lot of people are a fan of Star Wars. So I don't really know all the names of these people besides Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. The rest of them, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I don't even know what he looks like. Let me know the names of them if I say them wrong, but probably not even going to see them. But let's see. Crystals. Want me to tap the data cards real quick. Let's try to get into a game here. This one thing gets on my nerves when you gotta press all these buttons just to get into the game. Let's go to the next one. Continue. Let's go. Let's play a little game here. You can do it, Star Wars. Let's battle. Let's battle. Alright, we're gonna battle here. I don't know why we're just standing still. I don't know if we can move, but I guess not. Bam! Get him! But as you can see, everything is running good there on Star Wars. Let's hop into NBA Jam. See if we can get this game running real quick. EA Sports. But overall, I'm pretty sure you guys can see how the gaming is running on the iPhone 5S, and it seems to run pretty well with that 64-bit A7 chip or A8. I'm not sure exactly the number, but I think it's A7. Running pretty solid here. Let's get into a quick game real quick. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? That's the real question.
And we are underway.
Alright, I just got rocked. One of my favorite games, NBA Jam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a tough shot, but that's all good. As you can see, no problems on NBA Jam here. Very enjoyable experience. Okay, let's go back and let's... Alright guys, I had a little bit of sign-in troubles with Madden, so we're not going to do Madden for this gaming review. But anyways, that's just to show you how the gaming performance works. Now let's go back into these games and see if they're loaded still. So no, you can see that one had to reload. Let's go back to NBA Jam. Let's hit resume. That was pretty loaded in the background pretty nicely. Let's go to SimCities. I remember we were doing an update on that one, so that one we didn't do it either. Let's go into Temple Run. That had to reload completely, but that was way back in the beginning. Let's go to swing. Let's press play. That had to reload as well. So yes, if you're running games on your iPhone 5S on iOS 9.2 and you're running multiple games at a time, it is going to have to reload if you're trying to multitask back out. But overall, the gaming performance on here is very smooth and it's very crispy because the screen is gorgeous for this size. So probably the best gaming experience you're going to get on a phone under 4.5 inches. Now, I stress under 4.5 inches because besides the Sony Xperia Z Compact, I don't know any phones under 4.5 inches that are going to perform like this, that have these kind of specifications, or gaming GPUs on a phone at this size. And if you just wanted to know if the software can handle it, yes, iOS 9.2 can handle gaming. So don't be worried that I'm going to go from 8.4.1 to 9.2 and no gaming. But like I say, we're going to have that low battery test. So subscribe if you want to see that from 9.2. And as soon as iOS 9.3 comes out and as soon as I figure out that it's out, and we are going to have a review on that as well. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this gaming review, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more gaming reviews like this for other devices or, you know, just in general, go ahead and comment down below that you enjoyed this series. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Be well. And peace.